Hello, everyone. Well, the story today is how far west or east you live in Nebraska. The farther west you live, the drier the day is going to be. The farther east you live, the wetter the day is going to be. Let me show you what I mean in our hour-by-hour forecast starting 8 a.m. this morning. And we've got a chance for scattered showers and a few weak thunderstorms anywhere from North Platte all the way over to Omaha. But if you're in the Panhandle today, it is going to be a dry day for you. And I will say that it's probably the morning hours that give us the best chance of seeing a few weak thunderstorms. In the afternoon, it's more likely just going to be showers. And even this morning, I think it's most likely going to be showers, but a few weak storms out there. Certainly no severe storms to worry about. A little too chilly for that. We'll talk about that in just a second. I do want to mention that by lunchtime, it's starting to dry out more in the central part of the state. And really in the afternoon hours, it looks like the scattered shower activity is going to be from Grand Island on to the east. Let's talk about our high temperatures about 5 o'clock this afternoon. If you're in Scotts Bluff, they very well reach the upper 60s, but not that warm anywhere else. In fact, look at eastern Nebraska. We're talking about high temperatures in the low to mid 50s, and probably not feeling that warm because it is going to be breezy. Now, really strong winds, but gusts around 20 miles per hour. So that means take a few degrees off these temperatures, and that's what it's really going to be feeling like. Notice there's going to be this kind of transition zone between the low to mid 50s and the upper 60s. A place like North Platte may reach around 61 degrees. Notice also at 5 o'clock this afternoon for the homebound commute, there are still going to be showers around, but not as much as this morning. So it is more likely you might get lucky and have a dry homebound commute. But I'm still going to mention the chance of showers because guess what? The chance for isolated showers continues this evening as well. And where are they most likely going to be? In the far eastern part of the state. Lincoln, Omaha have the best chance of seeing these isolated showers this evening. Where if you're in the central part of the state, I'm not going to rule out a stray shower, but it's less likely than if you're right along the Iowa-Nebraska border. And guess what? Still have to mention the smallest of chances for a stray shower in eastern Nebraska for the morning commute tomorrow. 7, 8, 9 a.m. There's still going to be a couple of stray showers. More than likely, you're going to have a dry morning commute, but I just want to mention the very small chance. I do think by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, all the rain is out of the state. So, what about temperatures tomorrow? Well, because we get the rain out of here, and there's going to be more sun, it is going to be warmer for everyone. And some are in for a warm day. We're talking about some locations in the western part of the state reaching the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Now, not as warm to the east, I do think, in the eastern part of the state, because there is still going to be more cloud cover. We're talking about mid to upper 60s for highs. Also, variety in the winds again tomorrow. So in the far eastern part of the state, the good news is, even though you're going to have the coolest temperatures, there's not going to be much wind. In the central part of the state, places like Grand Island, Kearney, North Platte, we're going to call it a breezy day. And then out in the Panhandle, it's going to get windy. Wind gusts easily, it looks like around 35 miles per hour, maybe getting up to as high as 40 miles per hour. Yeah, not going to rule that out in the afternoon for tomorrow.